Get started with the recording. So, because of the two shorter weeks we've had, I'm going to go over last week's and this week's um, all in one go here. So, we'll start with Monday the 21st and go from there. Okay. So, starting with Monday. Um, okay, probably this trade, right? So we come down, we run out the new week, and we get this really nice V-shape back up. I think this is the trade that Ryan held for like 3 hours, right? Or was this something else? This was it, right? This was the trade that Ryan held forever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, right? He was targeting the 5 minute gap, I guess, right? So, yeah, I'll just mark that as like the trade of the day. Um, I mean, 5 minute, 1 minute, 3 minute, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, I will mark this out, and then we will say targeting the unfilled 5 minute. I believe it was here. And then, yeah, let me just work this out. So I'd say it was like an A setup because the delivery wasn't super clean. Um, but yeah, no delivery, slept low inside FPG. Um, not FPG, sorry. That dog. Wrong. Singular gap. Good momentum. Running into 5 minute. Yep. Uh, yeah. No macro. What else? Anything else? I think that was it. Pretty good setup though. I don't really think there was anything from up here, right? Maybe there was like a 30-second short. Don't really remember. There was that 30-second here. We could have used that, but I think the problem with using this one was that there was like relative equal highs or something. I don't exactly remember. Maybe not. I don't know. I think the other big issue there is that we're just not bearish at the time. And like it's a short Reddit open, so this setup I think is better. Okay. So Tuesday. Not sure if what's his name is gonna need these, but I'll send it to him anyway. Prom is it? By the way, how are you guys doing in the new year? Can't hear nothing? Okay, well, hopefully that's not the case for everyone. New year, new you? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Um, I'm feeling pretty good. I started the year off with a payout, so that's nice. Always nice to get those. Um, I posted a little bit of that in, I think it was the Profits channel. So Lucid is legit. It's my first payout with them, and they paid out within 12 hours. But I think it's because it was the weekend. Normally they have faster payout times than that, but I was approved within 12 hours. Yeah, so that was cool. Let's see, what is the play of the day here? The 3 minute here, maybe, because we ended up respecting that 15 minute. So yeah, I think it's this 3 minute here, and then 10 a.m. reversal. We leave these highs here. So yeah, I like that. Did we end up hitting that second high? Okay, bet. Um, Once again, another A setup. But yeah, I think like everyone was green yesterday, right? I don't think we end up hitting previous. Do we? Oh, we do. Okay, bet. Okay, so with this trade, we have singular gap. Oh, A setup. Sorry. Um, what else? Anything? I don't think so. Um, we'll break even. Maybe like a drawback here is I think we're running into other bearish rally gaps. Yeah. Discount. Yeah, of course, discount. Sell side has already been swept. Okay, so there's that. We'll do this one. Okay, so 1224. I don't think there was anything to go over there, right? Yeah, I mean, short day. Yeah. I mean, we have this like long here on the 3 minute. Do we? I guess we can review trades from Christmas Eve. That's fine. Even though they're not really, nobody was really trading this. Actually, honestly, there's not really anything good from Christmas Eve, so we're not going to review it. Christmas Day, nothing. 12/26. Let's see. I don't remember what last Friday's trades looked like. Oh, right. Okay. Um, this was actually I traded this day with my IRLs, I think, or maybe that was last Tuesday. I traded with my IRLs. I don't remember. Um, the good setup was this, right? Yeah, we swept out these lows. Okay, so it was probably this trade, whatever this was. There had to be something here, right? There was like a 2 minute, or I guess it was the 1 minute. But this looked like it might have been a break even after hitting this high. So maybe not the 1 minute. Hmm. This is all invalid. And then is there like a 30-second from down here? Ooh. There was. Oh, I remember taking this trade now. Yes, I took this 30-second inverse here. I remember this. Okay. I took it for like half and then got break even after like 20 points. Okay. Sorry to remember. I don't know what the best trade is here. Do you guys have any idea? I'm not really seeing anything that like really stands out to me. I mean, it's either this long here at open. I don't really think any of these shorts are amazing. Maybe this confirmation setup here, maybe this here, but not really. Or it's this long back up, but I don't know. What do we think? What do we think? I like trade of eight better. Guess who? The short off open for sure. The short off open. Okay, maybe I missed something. What about the short off open? I don't see it. There's no inverse here. Are you talking about the 3 minute short? Oh, the 3 minute short actually. Okay, we'll say it's a 3 minute short here. You're right. We'll do this. Yeah. Okay. This is a plus setup. Um, swept. premium. Um, R. Also would say draw. What else? Anything? Macro? Oh, before open. But you can always just set like a hard stop at the high, so it's fine. Low risk. Okay. Anything else? I think that's about it. Okay, that's a good trade. We'll say that. Thanks for the help. 3 minutes short. All right. Now we're going on to this week. So this week we had 12:30. And from here we have, oh, the 3 minute short. Wow. Yeah, stands out to me immediately after sweeping out the highs there. What else? Anything else? I honestly think it's a 3 minute short there. Maybe a 30-second long somewhere. Nah, it's a 3 minute short all day. Even though we swept out sell side, we still have previous day below. Pretty bearish reaction. We're respecting that, so we have 5 minute BPR delivery. This is A plus. Okay. A plus setup. Singular gap. Delivery from 5 minute BPR. Alright, just step by step. V shape. Good break even. 10 a.m. reversal. The amount of 10 a.m. reversal setups we've had recently has made like taking trades so much better. Have you guys noticed that? Remember there was like a good chunk of time where we just wouldn't get 10 a.m. reversals like ever. And now lately it's felt like every single day gives us a 10 a.m. reversal. It makes being able to figure out bias so much easier. CISD. Premium. Okay. That's good for me. Yeah, 4 hour power of 3. Exactly. Alright, New Year's Eve. We definitely had trades New Year's Eve, right? It's a full trading day. I didn't know that. Okay, we came up here. Devin to a 4 hour. Okay, so we have 4 hour delivery out of these shorts here. I mean, I guess the longs after London. Oh, but what about about this 2-minute? There's definitely an inverse short somewhere in here, right? Imagine taking that. That sucks. Did I skip a day, by the way? I think I skipped Monday, right? Yeah, I definitely skipped Monday. Okay, so we'll go back after this. Um, Honestly though, okay, what did I? What's my background color? Okay, I got you. Um, 3-minute IPG short on New Year's Eve. Okay, let me see. What are we talking about here? This one or which one? I don't like the 3-minute because we're running into 15 minutes. Honestly, I might just skip this day. Wait, this 1-minute long backup isn't horrible. We're gonna say this one. As long as we swept. Did we sweep here or are these equal lows? Low at 85 or 81.50. Low at 81.50. Oh, okay, so we create equal lows here. So if we get a short back down here, that's actually not horrible. Any shorts? No. Okay, so no shorts back down. I guess the 3-minute long has to be it. Yeah, 3-minute long. That's fine. Okay, this is decent, I suppose. Um, yeah, 3 or 5? 5. No, 3. Honestly, because it's a higher gap and this was kind of slow to inverse. I don't really like anything here though. I'm gonna say this is like an A setup, but only because external sell side swept. It's not even a singular gap, but it kind of is. Bad momentum. Unfilled. Like 15-minute, right? Yeah, unfilled 15. Maybe unfilled hourly as well. Yeah, unfilled hourly. See TP there. Um, discount. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, so we'll say I'll correct this. This is really a gap in series. All right, let's go back to 12:29, and then we'll finish it off with yesterday, which was insane. Okay. On this day, we had that On this day we had, I don't know, what do we think? Longs before open don't look amazing. Where are our sell side? Okay, we have sell side down here. Run up. Buy side. Is there there's nothing here that's actually really good. Right? I mean, there's like a 5 minute. Oh, we are holding this 15 minute here. So I guess longs would be better. And we leave, I guess, liquidity up there. Yeah, this day's trash. Honestly, I might just say no trades. Maybe this, because I think there might have been an SMT at this low, and so this long back up on the 3 minute wasn't horrible. I'd rate it like A minus, I think, though. And then you just take it up to here. Yeah, this will be the setup. I'll just say like A minus setup. What else? Anything? Is anyone trading Sundays open? Since the new developments in Venezuela is likely seen in the market. Um, honestly, I don't think that the market's gonna be influenced at all by Venezuela. If anything, it'll be the commodities markets like fertilizers, oil, maybe. And they don't really do natural gas exports, right? So probably not natural gas. Maybe gold for stability. Maybe some assets transfer into that from commodities, but the Nasdaq won't really be affected by Venezuela. Yesterday's 1 minute long was A plus. That was pretty good. Probably, yeah. We'll go over all the trades tomorrow or yesterday. Okay, so yeah, I'll just say that. That's fine. Okay, last day is tomorrow or yesterday. Why do I keep saying tomorrow? Yesterday, amazing. No notes. Best trading day of the year. Okay, first trade. The reason why this one is A plus is because price came down. We respected this 15-minute gap. As long as we're holding this, we're bullish. We sweep liquidity here to the left, that low inside the gap, and we get a nice V shape back up here with a singular gap and discount. Okay. Timing is bad. If anything, it's like an A setup. This time. Um, I don't think it's London High, right? Whoa. I mean, I guess relative equal highs. What else? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So we have this first trade, which is probably what Dodge is going to want me to post. 1 dash 2, right? Yeah. Here is the trade that I took. This 30-second short I thought was A+. I don't know if any of you guys saw this, but this is what I took. And I wanted obviously the lows and stuff, but yeah. I went very quick 1-to-1, and what I did is I took profit on most of my position at the breaker here. So came down, sold here. 50% of the gap as well. So those two things kind of align. But yeah, the reason why this was so good is because we had daily gap delivery. So that initial reaction will usually print for 50 to 100 points. And then we have 10 a.m. reversal. Yeah, you go break even at the internal low, yeah. I got break even on this. I got break even. I scaled and then break even on the rest. I don't know what else. But then we're about to show off another trade, which was insane, but I got break even on it as well. Premium. Build. Gaps. External. That's it. I think that's it. Okay. So we get this trade. We've got this short, which this is the other trade that I took. So after I got break even on that, I tried to re-enter the position here and I got break even again. And then price dumped. So let me show you guys why I got break even. So I even talked to Dodgy about this, and he's like, he would wait to go break even after the 50% got hit, which I did. And let me show you what happens. So we draw discount, premium, 50%. Price inverse is here. Enter on the 1 minute inverse, confirmation, setup short. We violate a bullish for value gap that has an order block. Price comes down, taps 50%, we go break even, and then look at what happens. We spike all the way back up, and it ends up being a break even trade by like a point, and then we come all the way down. So I can't include this trade because it's a break even, but this was pretty good. Okay. And then I also took this setup in the morning. So maybe it's a good thing that I stopped trading, but I really like this 5-minute long. I was able to secure some profit on this as well. About, I think it was like 50 points. Yeah, 50 points, almost to the high. And I caught the top of this. And the reason why I like this is because we had an SMT at the previous day low there. We were kind of coming off the new day getting tapped. And what I really liked at the moment, and the reason why I took the setup is because we got the 5-minute inverse. We got this 30-second order block CISD thing that kind of happened here, okay? And when we got this, I thought, oh, okay, I can tighten up my risk. I can just put my stop at that low. We shouldn't violate that if we're going to be bullish here. And then when price came up and re-hit this high, I just took profit because we had an SMT there. But the idea here was, okay, we're going to target the 15 minutes. So I really like this trade. And then after that, we get like another confirmation setup short, which like if you were really bearish and you wanted to see previous day low hit, this 2-minute wasn't horrible. Death candle, you know, obviously really good break even. We were just dumping. So could have taken this 2-minute short to the low. And then obviously, you know, we chop around, chop around, chop around. We start to generate LRLR here a little bit. And then after we run this LRLR, we get this very obvious AMD type setup. You guys can see that this is clearly accumulation here. Manipulate down. Manipulation legs will usually run liquidity. and then we get this amazing V-shaped back upper, right? This is the best PM setup I've seen in I don't know how long. I'm a little sad that I didn't take it, but yeah, there's the 3 minute long. I would have 100% taken this if I was in PM, but I took the session off because um, my girlfriend's been working throughout the holidays, and I haven't been really able to see her as much as I want to, and so I wanted to set aside a day for her, and so we were doing stuff all day yesterday. So I missed this after the AM session, but honestly, after all the amazing trades that we'd gotten earlier, unless you had to work or you had something going on, uh, you probably were green on the day anyway. This 3 minute long is A plus, yeah. It's the best setup of the day. So yeah. On that note, guys, that's iFVGs of the week. If you guys have any questions, throw them in the chat now. If we don't have too much going on here, I will probably wrap up shortly. But yeah, iFVGs of the last 2 weeks, I should say, not iFVGs of the week. Yeah, for sure, for sure. No questions? Nobody's got questions? Nothing about this week? Why was that other setup only A minus? Oh, the setup from yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was. I just don't really like it because we leave external liquidity below, and so anytime we leave sell side like that, I can't rate it too highly. And I think it was outside of the macro, and I don't think the draws were very good. So, yeah, I think that was all the reasons. I don't exactly remember the trade, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the draws were very, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Am I gonna trade your live account back on Monday? Oh, I've been trading fundeds this whole time. So I have 25 fundeds. I've just been trading my lucids. I'm trying to get that last $150 day. I got it yesterday, so I requested a payout for that. But yeah, it took me 2 weeks. I started trading the lucids on the 17th of December, and by the 3rd of January or 2nd of January, I was able to request a 5K payout. So pretty good. On pace with my goal for this year, just to do 100K again, and then hopefully more from there. Do I always scan the 30-second, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute? Yes, yes, of course. Um, Market awareness is super important. Though that and patience, both of those things. What's my scaling rule for taking partials? It just depends on the quality of the draws. If the draws are really good, I scale less. If the draws aren't as good, I scale more. Trying to get back into funded accounts this week. These past 2 months have been refining. I don't know which platform to take. Lucid, very good. They paid up. They paid me out quickly. I like their payout rules. I like their eval rules. I think they're pretty good value. They're like $80 if you use my code. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't promote something to you guys that I don't use myself and that I don't like. Um, I used to promote MFFU and then they switched up the rules and I stopped promoting them. Um, but yeah, Lucid is great. Lucid Flex 50Ks. Yeah. Oh yeah. And if you're trying to take a little bit more time to pass your eval, there's no time limit. There's no monthly recurring fee. It's a one-time payment, and that's it. Which is unprecedented. No other prop firm does that. So that's like pretty amazing if you're like a beginner. Yeah, but funded next sucks. 80-20, you know. I don't know. We don't like funded next. Why? The 80-20 profit split and yeah, that's about it. I mean, that's like the big thing. I think they like changed the rules a couple times, but why would you not take more money if you had the opportunity to get it? Funded Next is more expensive than Lucid. Yeah, that too. Okay. I think that's going to be it for me. I will catch all of you on Monday. Um, no, you don't, Adam. That's a separate thing. But yeah, if you guys have anything more you want to ask, just send a message in general and at me, and yeah, I will catch y'all later. Peace out, everyone.